Okay, here's Snoopy Mark II electric version. If you look on YouTube, you'll see the previous one was IC powered. It had an SC46 in it, but this one's electric version. So pretty much the same. It's got power sources. It's a 4S 4000 20 to 30C LiPo. There's a Turniggy Deluxe 70 amp ESC that's on it. That's well on top of its job, 70 amps. There's a Turniggy 4250-580 motor. There's a Turniggy motor there. That's a 580K. That's pulling about 33 to 45 amps. Again, quite large for this size of model, but it's very draggy, of course. That's a 14B8 folding prop there. Okay. If you put a fixed prop on it, you'll find it'll break the prop when you land. So it's got a couple of Futaba servos out the back there. S3003 servos, nothing special. Of course, they're in an Elevon configuration to allow such things. Up the front here, don't know whether you can see this up at the front. If you can just pan around the front here, we've got some lead on the front. CFG is quite important. There's about between 170 and 180 grams of lead. Got some pieces on the top here. There's also a piece strapped underneath, quite a big piece underneath, to achieve the CFG. Now, the CFG is exactly 280 millimeters back from the front. So from the front of the disc here, the CFG is 280 millimeters. It's actually on this line here. So that's where it balances. If you pick it up, you balance it on that line there, 280 millimeters back. The disc itself is nothing special. It's just polystyrene from your average builder's merchant. It's 25 millimeters thick, 1000 millimeters diameter. So it's quite a big disc. Okay. You can see it's been reinforced with 3mm balsa in various places, just to stiffen the disc up. The Elevons here at the back, just to give you a rough idea about what we've got. Here is 200 millimeters from the back of the disc to the hinge line, 200 millimeters, give you an idea about that. The throws, right, if you look at the throws, that's 40 millimeters. Okay, so it's 40 millimeters up and down. There's no differential. I'm not saying it wouldn't be a good idea, but 40 millimeters up and down. Notice that is trimmed at neutral there, so if you were to try, it catches you out. If you fly it level, you're heading for the ground. So you need, there's 15 millimeters there, so that's 15 millimeters from here to here. That'll allow it to fly level, hands off. Snoopy himself, 600 millimeters from there to there. Okay, give me an idea. Of course, there's the scarf, which looks really good in flight, does aid stability as well. So it's not just there to look pretty. It does keep it tracking straight. 2 rigging wires, of course, here, just to keep Snoopy vertical. The whole thing comes in at just a tad over 2 kilograms. So not as heavy as you might think. Very draggy, of course. Not for beginners. Not for beginners. Okay, that's it. We'll go and see it fly.
stuff, but it ain't enough. We gon' fuck you up, boy. I can't believe it, I'm hungry enough to eat up the rap industry, and anyone in my way, I'ma beat up.
Everything looks different to me at night. Enigmatic forms and the peculiar lines. I have found it all around the Walking Dead, but you and I can be seen in the infrared.
Daddy bought you one, cause you was only son. Your mama should've swallowed, cause your daddy raised a phony one. I run with rabbit pits, you act just like a bitch. Keep talking shit and find your own peace beside your kingdom.
Everything looks different to me at night. Enigmatic forms and the peculiar lines. I have found it all around the Walking Dead, but you and I can be seen in the infrared.
And we don't back down. Fuck you up.
Everything looks different to me at night. Enigmatic forms and the peculiar lines. I have found it all around the Walking Dead, but you and I can be seen in the infrared. Everything looks different to me at night. Enigmatic forms and the peculiar lines. I have found it all around the Walking Dead, but you and I can be seen in the infrared.
Her voice clear. Her voice clear. Her voice clear. Voice clear. The cuckoo, she's a funny bird, singing as she flies. She'll bring you glad tidings, tell you no lies, 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 tell you no lies. So walking and talking, wandering now, I'll wait for my true love, he'll come by and by. I'll meet him on the sunrise, for he's all I like. Could walk with my true love from morning till night. To make a cuckoo till the spring to come back. To make a cuckoo till the spring